Hi guys and welcome. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce you to the yoga wheel. Of course there's a gazillion things you can probably do with the yoga wheel. I'm sure you can get quite fancy, but I'm going to show you today how I like to use the yoga wheel. I like to use it in terms of preparing yourself for the actual wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. And it's a really great way to open up through the rotator cuff muscles in the shoulders and just the general range of motion through the shoulders to enable you to get into that position that you need to for wheel pose. It's opening up through the chest. It also opens up through the rhomboids, and it opens up through the thoracic area. It feels really, really nice. So you can get these now from like Kmart, Target, really quite affordable. I got this one for $20 online through Target, and free shipping in Australia, so quite affordable. If you're looking to move towards wheel or just open up through the thoracic area, through the shoulders, then this is a really achievable way of doing that. Okay, so it's also a really nice way if you feel like if you're getting up and wanting to do some sort of a practice but not feeling like doing a whole yoga routine. This can just be a really nice way to work. So the first thing you do is hug the wheel into the lower back and then take the feet to the width of the mat, if not a little bit wider. And then you, with the hands, press the yoga wheel into the lower back. And then we lean back over it. And that may be enough for you. So that's opening up through the thoracic. If you peel the elbows back, that's also opening up through the some of the rotator cuff muscles and through the front of the deltoids. You can lift up from there, still holding that into the lower back and making sure the feet are wide enough that you feel stable and you're not going to flip off the wheel either side. Then what we want to do is lift the hips, place the hands under the head, supporting the neck and the head, and then you can just acquaint yourself with the wheel, rolling up and back the length of the spine, which warms up the back, and it might take a little to get used to the sensation. You can feel some trigger points being affected in the rhomboids between the shoulder blades when you hold it about halfway down the back, or just between the shoulder blades, just working that area. So if you've just gotten out of bed and it's first thing, it's getting away from me a little bit here, then this can be a really nice way to warm up. And then once you feel like you've warmed up enough through the back, what you can do is roll all the way up to the neck, and then you hold underneath the wheel. So you go from under the head to under the top layer of the wheel. And then you guide yourself back, still stable through a wide-legged stance, and bringing the elbows about shoulder width apart. You'll feel a little bit of gentle traction through the neck, and you'll feel a little bit of gentle traction through the thoracic area of the spine, and also opening up through that area, through the pecs, through the front of the chest. And you always, with yoga, only want to take it as far as you need to feel something happening for you. There's no competition in yoga. So even if the day before you could take it further, then we're not competing with that. We're just doing what your body needs today. So as your shoulders open and the upper back opens, you'll find your elbows get closer to the floor. And then at some point, your elbows will reach the floor. You may roll over your hair. If you find you reach there easily, what you can do is then begin walking the fingers down around to the bottom side of the yoga wheel, and you'll feel that opening up even more through the shoulders. And then you can reach a point where you can walk your feet in a little press down through the elbows and press down through the feet and lift yourself away from the yoga wheel. And this way we're dynamically activating the top of the shoulders, the glutes, the quads, and pressing down into the floor, making that wheel pose, that Urdhva Dhanurasana, a more achievable goal. Okay, I think that's it. Is there anything else I would tell you if you're right in front of me? Stay safe, take it slow. If there's anything you do that hurts or causes uncertainty or discomfort, please do stop, modify, and seek professional advice or medical advice. Anyway, I think that's it. You can search through other yoga wheel informational sessions and find lots and lots of different ways to incorporate this into your yoga practice, but that's the way I like to use it, just first thing in the morning, either preparing for a yoga session or just preparing for the day. Awesome. I hope that was helpful, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Namaste.